SHRI Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Book number 3, Sarga 33, Roman numeral XXXIII 33, SÚRPANAKHÁ'S speech. Burning with anger in the ring of counselors who gird their king, to Ravan, ravener of men, with bitter words she thus began. Wilt thou, absorbed in pleasure still, pursue unchecked thy selfish will, nor turn thy heedless eyes to see the coming fate which threatens thee? The king who days and hours employs in base pursuit of vulgar joys must in his people's sight be vile as fire that smokes on funeral pile. He who, when duty calls him, spares no time for thought of royal cares, must with his realm and people all involved in fatal ruin fall. As elephants in terror shrink from the false river's mighty brink, thus subjects from a monarch flee, whose face their eyes may seldom see, who spends the hours for toil ordained in evil courses unrestrained. He who neglects to guard and hold his kingdom by himself controlled, sinks nameless like a hill whose head is buried in the ocean's bed. Thy foes are calm and strong and wise, fiends, gods, and warrior of the skies. How heedless, wicked, weak, and vain wilt thou thy kingly state maintain? Thou, lord of giants, void of sense, slave of each changing influence, heedless of all that makes a king, destruction on thy head wilt bring. O conquering chief, the prince who boasts of treasury and rule and hosts, by others led, though lord of all, is meaner than the lowest thrall. For these are monarchs said to be long-sighted, having power to see things far away by faithful eyes of messengers, and loyal spies. But aid from such thou wilt not seek. Thy counselors are blind and weak. O thou from these hadst surely known thy legions and thy realm or throne. No, twice 7,000 fierce in might are slain by Rama in the fight. And they, the giant host who led, Kara and Dushan, both are dead. No, Rama, with his conquering arm, has freed the saints from dread of harm, has smitten Janastan and made asylum safe in Dandak's shade. Enslaved and dull of blinded sight, intoxicated with vain delight, thou closest still thy heedless eyes to dangers in thy realm that rise. A king besotted, mean, unkind, of niggard hand and slavish mind, will find no faithful followers heed their master in his hour of need. The friend on whom he most relies, in danger from a monarch flies. Imperious in his high estate, conceited, proud, and passionate, who ne'er to state affairs attends, who ne'er to state affairs attends, with wholesome fear when woe impends. Most weak and worthless as the grass, soon from his sway the realm will pass. For rotting wood a use is found, for clods and dust that strew the ground. But when a king has lost his sway, useless he falls and sinks for aye. As raiment by another worn, as faded garland crushed and torn, so is unthroned the prudest king, though mighty once a useless thing. But he who every sense subdues, and each event observant views, rewards the good and keeps from wrong, shall reign secure and flourish long. Though lulled in sleep his senses lie, he watches with a ruler's eye. Untouched by favor, ire, and hate, and him the people celebrate. All weak of mind, without a trace of virtues that a king should grace, who has not learned from watchful spy that low in death the giants lie. Scorner of others but enchained by every base desire, by thee each duty is disdain which time and place require. So wilt thou, if thou canst not learn, ere yet it be too late, the good from evil to discern, fall from thy high estate. As thus she ceased not to upbraid the king with cutting speech, and every fault to view displayed, naming and marking each. The monarch of the sons of night, of wealth and power possessed, and proud of his imperial might, long pondered in his breast. Absolutely beautiful. Sri Ramayana. When God walked this earth as if an ordinary man. Jai Shri Ram, Hail Ram, Rama Victa, Victory to Rama. Larger than life, Rome and Christ, Rama and Krishna. Ciao.